What is going on, guys? My name is Zora, and welcome back to Steins Gate Elite. I have with me one of my favorite people in the world, One Fime, and one of my least favorite, Michael SK.
Thanks.
Damn. I feel bad.
One Fime is...
I like how it kind of just went quiet on that. Just One Fime just felt bad, you know?
Wait, I'm Michael. You're One Fime.
What?
Nani?
You have a profile picture in Parsec.
All right, so what's been going on here in Steins Gate Elite?
All right,
we
so
got
in
the
the
IBM
last
5100.
episode, we were discussing with Daru, we have initiated Plan Hack into CERN, or whatever, mythological operation name Okabe has given to him. I don't know. And then I believe right now we are waking up from nappy times.
Oh yeah, that's what the dialogue says.
Anyway, let me just drink my Dr. Pepper, hashtag not sponsored, but should be. By the time I wake up, a few hours have passed. A refreshing breeze blows in, softly brushing my cheek.
What's happening to Daru there, dude? You see that shit?
Yeah, I saw that.
Firmly grasp it in your hand.
Daru's exactly where I left him before I fell asleep.
Doing something.
He's sitting in exactly the same position. Not much has changed besides his typing speed.
Yeah, he's hella vibrating.
Firmly grasp it.
Oh, and now he's muttering to himself. I guess he hasn't had any success at hacking yet. New message.
Hell
God. Man.
It's from Lukako.
Uh-oh.
yeah.
Should I
Wait,
reply?
Who was Lukako?
That was me.
Okay.
One Fime wasn't with us when we did Lukako. I think you did, but you were doing such a stupid ass voice for Lukako that I stopped.
Oh yeah, I was. Yeah. Let
You
me
were
do
like,
it again.
my name is
I
Lukako.
baked cookies today.
No, I baked cookies today. I had everyone in my family eat some and got their seal of approval. Would it be okay if I bake some for your lab friends, Master? He asked her. Oh, and it would be great if you could teach me some more techniques with Samadere whenever you have time. P.S. I managed 10 practice swings today. Okay, now let's read all the replies. Cookies. Well done. We warmly welcome your refreshments. In fact, you can come cook for us every day if you want. I'll even provide you with a maid uniform. That's Michael's favorite. Family.
No.
You sure get along with your family. How many family members do you have anyway? Daru keeps insisting that Shrine Maiden should come in pairs. And then time. You mustn't depend on me. Remember, all things come to an end. Every meeting heralds a parting. I can't hide from the organization forever, and the seal on my arm grows weaker by the day. When I'm gone, you'll have to take care of yourself. Now, which replies seem the most...
I think we should just not reply.
We should...
These all suck.
All right. Reply.
I like-
There, that should do it.
Wow.
It's my playthrough. I get to pick, okay?
Yeah, dude, but what about the achievement
Look,
that involved...
DK Pepper. I take a cold Dr. P.
Dude, it even says on the bottle, it says DK Pepper. It
that's an
says
R.
it right there, dude.
I know,
That's
and yet
fine.
it's calling
Or
it...
zoom in on that. Or zoom in on that in post.
I am not zooming in on anything, okay? You know what? I'm gonna
Or
zoom in
edit
on...
in a picture of One Fime right in the middle of the screen.
I'll consider it. You know what?
Edit in the picture of me and One Fime at Anime Expo.
Yeah, I don't own that picture. You'll have to send that to
And then make it black and white.
How did we get to this conversation just from DK Pepper?
Because I wanted him to zoom in on the DK Pepper.
I take a cold Dr. P out of the fridge and quench my thirst. Then I kick back on the sofa and start browsing at channel on my phone. In what perfect timing, Teeter is currently posting in the thread, please no, no!
The Everett Wheeler model is correct. Please look it up to learn more. It seems you're all still clinging to preconceived notions of time. Time does not simply run from past to future like a car on a one-way street. To be more specific, the laws of causality,
Casuality.
Causality.
Causality.
Fuck me, do not allow contradictions to occur. If
Is
the
that an
result of
invitation,
event-
Michael?
What?
You said fuck you, I'm down.
You're fucking gay. If the result of an event, the effect is changed, the event itself, the cause, also changes to prevent a paradox. That's why there are so few people who can observe changes in divergence. Divergence being the world line's percent difference from the standards.
So this banana here could be an apple on a different line.
Guys, if you were making it this far in the video, which isn't that far, so comment down below, hashtag Michael is a pretty girl. Anyway, let's continue.
Okay,
wait. Kyrie Gohan and Kamehameha.
If you can't observe changes in divergence, then how can you possibly measure it? Oh, I know, your time machine has a magical device that measures it for you, lol. Oh, and you still haven't explained how a research institution conquers the world. Details, Plox. I use Plox too, unironically. Oh, here we are. Don't you people have anything to offer besides insults? How about contributing to the discussion? Plebeian scum! If you assume that time doesn't flow in a straight line, then the idea of time travel is much easier to swallow. In such a scenario, a time machine traveling to the past doesn't need to fight against the flow of time. I say Teeter's points have merit. By the way, Teeter, I'd like to know more about CERN. What can you tell us about their current activities?
Fuck all these anonymous messages.
You know what? One Fime can be,
Yeah. One time you read the Kyrie Gohans.
You're gonna believe this time traveler?
I said Kurisu, not Tyrone. Because that's what you sound like. Yo, man.
I read it. Next.
I fuck your bitch, because I One Fime. I got big penis.
That's what I think when I hear Kyrie Gohan.
Okay.
These are anonymous names.
Remember when we actually started like reading through these the last time you and I
remember
recorded together?
some of them just mentioned big tits and shit.
I don't remember that, but I believe it.
Dude, no, in my there's two of these. The one I did with you, and then I did one, and but I think ours said giant melons, and mine just said big tits. I just want money. You know, I just want money. That's relatable. This is a 10 out of 10 game. It relates to me. The power of money is incredible.
Hey guys, life isn't all about money.
It's about Michael SK's videos. Watch or die.
Power.
Time is money, they say.
Guys, just go.
All right.
Before,
oh, God.
Wait, before I got a mission for people in the comments. Just go watch some of Michael's most popular videos. Sacra Swim Club, for example.
It sounds like you're largely indifferent to the fact that time is not a one-way street. This proves that most of you are still clinging to your preconceived notions. Your resistance to change, from my perspective, is deeply concerning. I think I realize now how this dystopia came to be. Every time a significant event changes the divergence rate, the past is rewritten according to the law of causality in order to prevent contradictions. For example, let's say we move to World Line B. In World Line B, this internet forum at channel tragically never existed. Once you move to the new World Line, your memories of reading and posting on this forum would be erased and replaced with memories of other actions. In other words, changing the present creates ripples that change the past. I already covered CERN yesterday. If I were to add anything, I would suggest that you take what they say with a grain of salt. They have already succeeded in creating micro black holes.
Curry Gohan and Kamehameha. I desire only to quench my intellectual thirst. Unlike you closed-minded fools, I will reserve judgment until after I've heard what Teeter has to say. And then I will make contact with Teeter and acquire his time machine for myself. The great mad scientist, Hyoin Kyoma!
Hyoin Kyoma!
We'll have the last laugh. Suck it, sleazebags. Calm down. Jesus Christ.
That's not reconstructing the world, you idiot. That's altering people's memories. Who the hell can alter the memories of nearly 1 billion people? Do you even realize how stupid that sounds? I think I would have noticed if someone went and screwed with my brain, and what does any of that have to do with many worlds in perturbation? Do some research. Michael Blacko.
But One Fime just sounds like... One Fime's reading voice sounds so unconfident. He's like...
Michael Blackhole.
I want my fried chicken.
It's just
I'm really hungry.
So am I, actually.
Is this how you reply to a specific person? Thank you for showing me. Reconstruction of the timeline and alteration of people's memories. I think they're essentially the same thing. Why are you so intent on saying they're different? With a few exceptions, nobody can keep their memories across world lines. They are reconstructed along with everything else when divergence changes. What's a road warrior? Daru is still dying.
Does anyone want to do a grunt for Daru? 19 hours have passed since Daru started hacking. Night gives way to a refreshing summer morning. Daru hasn't slept in about 68 hours. But
God damn.
Who is he, Michael? But he still won't get off the computer. Michael, we're here for you. I curl up a bit and turn my attention back to @channel.
No. No!
No!
Life in 2036 is very different from what it is today. Most people live on farms, growing their own food. All forms of commerce and communication are restricted. There's no travel, no internet, no railroad even. Most people never see another town, let alone a city. Science continues to advance, of course, but the vast majority of people do not benefit from that progress. Technology belongs only to those chosen by CERN and the Committee of 300. It's very peaceful, at least on the surface. There's none of the conflict you see in this era. The world in 2036 is governed by CERN. All nations, even America, have disbanded their armies. To put it simply, civilization has returned to an 18th century level of technology and exists under a communist system of government. Except now that system works flawlessly. Right now, you should be asking yourselves how that is possible. How does a system of government that collapsed in the 20th century exist without any discontent? The answer to that question is the reason I am here. Yes, I am a terrorist. There are others like me who fight against CERN. We think of ourselves as the resistance, but there is no denying that our actions are a kind of terrorism.
That would make you no better than Teeter. If you're willing to face the consequences, then go right ahead. Teeter, question. Did World War III take place as scheduled? Why did you come to this particular time? Did you find an IBN 5100?
As I've explained previously, my purpose for traveling to this era is to change the future. Posting on this forum is my way of sounding an alarm. While it may be meaningless after the world lines converge, I just needed to get the information out there. What do you mean by World War III? Is this something I said in another world line? I'd like to speak with you more. If you can send me an email, I'll be sure to reply. I'm happy to accept emails from people other than Hyoin too, as long as they are serious inquiries. I will post my email address here again. John Tider at egweb.ne.jp.
You say inquiries weird.
That's how I've always said it, brother.
Get out and stay out, scum. That's direct.
Go back to your
All
own
right,
time.
Daddy's gonna write you a serious email. Hey, quit it, you guys. You've sent him enough titty pics. Teeter Coon's gonna get a hard on.
This thread is now officially Hyoin's watch list. Get out while you can.
What a way to end it.
My discussions with John Teeter weren't making any sense. Please no.
God damn it.
Oh, what? It's going by itself. It's going by itself. I can't it won't let me. Stop. Stop, game. Stop.
Wait, is this shit that we've seen already, or...
Not even Teeter himself seems to know about the Teeter from 10 years ago. Apparently, yeah, this is all stuff I wonder if this is all of the ones we stopped on.
I don't think so.
That would be great. That would be fantastic if it just showed the melon titty one. It's hard to imagine what everyone on @channel is conspiring against me.
It'd be like that sometimes.
But how else can I explain it? Please stop. Out of options, I decided to email Teeter directly, just as he told me to. He audaciously exposed his own address on @channel. I guess that's his way of saying, bring it on. That's also what I say to Michael's mom has got it going on.
Hey man, you need to stop.
In my email, I question the differences between his post now and his post 10 years ago. The current Teeter hasn't even acknowledged the latter. In 2015, World War III breaks out. Many people die. Oh shit, are we in Twilight Zone bullshit? By 2036, the world is a nuclear wasteland. John Teeter travels to 1975 to obtain an IBN 5100. The IBN 5100 was necessary to revive technology lost in World War III. The IBN 5100 has a hidden function, the ability to read IBN's proprietary computer language, which predates APL and BASIC. But only certain IBN engineers are aware of that function, so it does not appear in the manual. In 1998, Teeter meets his younger self and his parents in America. John Teeter was a soldier who volunteered for this mission. John Teeter is an American. That's a lie. Furthermore, in 2000, Teeter correctly predicted the outcomes of some future events. Peruvian coast earthquake in 2001, the election of a new pope, the outbreak of the Iraq War, China's advances in space, and so forth. Though he only talked vaguely about each one, they all come true. I feel like it would be funny if, Teeter also predicted how shitty the youth becomes. Dab. On the other hand, other predictions went unfulfilled. For example, the Y2K bug, Civil War in America, the cancellation of the Beijing Olympics, the inauguration of America's first female president in 2009, and so forth. Instead, it was the first. Anyway.
Yeah.
There's more, but let's leave those aside for now. I decided to ask him why those predictions didn't come true. All right, let's send it now. This is your litmus test, John Teeter. Show me your true colors.
All right, Joker.
How is Daru doing?
Show me your penis, Teeter. Oh, wait. That's a woman.
Horrifying.
That's a woman.
Oh, we're back on the
That's a
phone.
whammon. This is Amane Suzuha. First email. Thanks for exchanging addresses with me yesterday. I finally made a friend here. Yay. Don't worry, I won't email you too much. And I might be slow to reply too. I'm kind of new at this email thing. It's okay to laugh at me.
Should I reply? That wasn't an exchange. You took my address by force. I had no choice but to submit.
God damn.
Where were you living before? Slow to reply. Haven't used cell phones much? Okay, which one seems the best?
The second or third one. What about you, Unfine? What do you think?
I think the slower replies.
All right.
All right.
There, that should do it. Mail sent. You know, I'm not gonna lie. The episode, or it's one fine, but 1 second before we get into it. Legitimately, the second episode of Steins Gate that I did by myself because you guys didn't want to join me because y'all are assholes. I spent a solid 10 minutes trying to figure out how to open the phone.
How do you open it?
You don't. It opens itself.
That's so boring though. Like,
You
what
don't-
if you wanted to go back on texts?
I don't know. You can't open it. Like, I've tried. You can open this menu. I don't know if you can do that in here though. It opens itself. Like you don't even do the text thing for the microwave in this one.
It just kind of does it.
Yeah, it just does it. Anyway, one fine.
Toot, good morning.
Yes.
What are you doing here so early?
Well, I heard you guys had stayed up 2 nights in a row, so I brought you some goodies.
You know what's funny? In this anime, Okabe looks very tall, but he's in Japan. So technically, he's the same height as Michael. 5'5".
I'm 5'8", you fuck.
I refuse. But I refuse to believe that. Excellent. Good job. It wasn't really 2 nights in a row, thanks to my afternoon nap yesterday, but who's counting?
Ta-da! Canned Oden. It's a present from Mayushi. They're 270 yen each, so savor it, okay?
$2.70. I've been getting tired of eating bananas and chicken lately, but these instead from now on.
But Mayushi doesn't have enough pocket money to splurge like this all the time. And Mayushi loves bananas and chicken, so she'll keep buying them. But wait, there's more. Ta-da!
What is what you're reading? What fuck?
Rhinette sausage! It comes with an Upa bottle cap as a bonus! I really wanted it, so I bought it.
Something tells me that in a few months' time, this lab will be neck deep in Upa goods.
Mm-hmm.
There are only a few things right now, like the cushion on the sofa, but that number is sure to grow exponentially.
So, how's Daru-kun? Yeah, I know. How's he doing?
He's in the midst of a hard fight. He should at least rest a little. I mean, I never said he had to do it all at once.
Daru-kun's super hacker spirits on.
And he's about to throw a bottle at Kiyoma.
Wow.
Firmly grasp it!
Not hack a attacker, you dumbass.
He sure is tense.
Sure is something.
Mayuri and I evacuate to the rooftop to eat the Odin.
But isn't hacking bad? Mayushi doesn't want you to do bad things.
Hey, Michael.
Yeah, what's up?
No, I was lipping it because this is the the scene I used for the video.
God damn it.
I would be a fool to let Daru's hacker skills go to waste. Incidentally, it looks like hackers hijacked CERN's system back in 2008. We found news articles about it online. That means even the inventors of the World Wide Web have holes in their security. CERN gossip cracking. With his skills, Daru should have no trouble getting through. Besides, we're doing this to expose CERN's wrongdoings. This is a war against the dark forces that secretly rule the world.
Bad things are bad.
I don't know why. 1.5's funny. 1.5's reading just makes me laugh. I need to change the subject. Mayuri, want to trade my sweet potatoes for your beef?
Well, if you want to trade, I'd rather have your quail egg.
Don't be ridiculous. Next to beef, quail eggs are my favorite.
I don't like quail eggs. But Mayushi likes quail eggs too.
Settle for my chikua?
What the hell is that?
I don't know.
Okay, chikua is better than sweet potatoes. Oh.
Subject change complete. Mayuri really eats up conversations about food. It's so easy to manipulate her.
God damn.
Soon, if I can get the sequel table, I'll have more than enough passwords. You're no match for me.
I didn't know who was talking.
It was Daru. Clearly
I
it was
didn't know.
Daru.
I can't hear shit. Or
Why would
It's
Okabe
obvious that the
it
Tika
doesn't
be
show
talking
a
about...
name. I'm not paying attention.
Sequel table. Super
That's an
hacker.
SQL
Get it?
table, 1.5, you idiot. How long have we been recording for?
25 minutes.
I'm hungry. Can we wrap this up?
No, we're
1.5's
going for another
dying. He needs to eat a dog, a chicken.
5 to 15 more.
Ooh.
Looks like things are falling into place.
Oh, I don't know if I want to read that.
Oh, come on. Yes, you can hide from me, you naughty thing, you. How does it feel to be naked? Alright, there we go. Let's
Why
continue.
do you sound like Elvis Presley?
Or I'm gonna need you to like send me that audio
brother.
clip. I need that
Alright,
to be like.
come
my
on, I'm hungry. Let's go. Let's advance the plot. Okay, matching ID and password login complete. Hell yeah, taste it. Yes.
What enthusiasm!
So glad I'm not reading that shit.
Did you get it?
Mission complete.
Why is Daru Elvis Presley? Hey, baby.
He hasn't been sleeping for 68 hours. His voice is deepened by now.
Really?
His balls have dropped so far.
Well, one
Wow,
time's
that's
about to talk to himself.
Amazing. I don't really get it though.
So did you find out how they're planning to destroy the... Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode
God damn
of
it.
Steins Gate Elite. I cannot handle this anymore. These people are driving me crazy.
Man, you're always wanting us to join you for a recording session, and here we are having a good time. And then 1.5 is fucking jacking his dick while reading these funny ass lines from Daru.
Oh, yes, baby. Yes, baby. Do it. Do it, baby. Yeah! Roll the end card.
Sup guys, Carrie here. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you want to see more, check out our previous video here. Or if you'd like to support the channel, check out our Patreon here. There's also a video that was picked up by YouTube just for you. And lastly, you can click here to subscribe. We'll see you in the next video. Peace off!